Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading we are looking at the next 7 days coming, the predictions for the next 7 days. It's a weekly reading, and so this is for the week when I'm releasing it. It is for the week 5th of January 2025, but again it is a timeless reading as well. If you found the reading, you have a message here. And also in the introduction, Spirit wants to let you know, wants me to let you know that there are 3 planets in retrograde whole of January, which is Mars, Jupiter and Uranus. And this week for some, these planets will be affecting, so keeping an eye on that in the reading is important. But I'm not going to pull astrological cards today for the weekly reading, but we are more connected today with the archangels and the angelic realm. And also for each pile there will be one energy coming forward who will be working with that collective during this week. So we'll see in the reading. This is just a little introduction I have received so far from Spirit. So let us pick our piles. This is pile 1, pile 2 please, and pile 3 please. Thank you. This is 1. Yeah. Okay. So for pile 1 we have 6 of Swords, okay. For pile 2 we have 2 of Cups, okay. And for pile 3 we have 9 of Pentacles. So my dear friends, connect with the energies, connect with the energies of the pile, and also look at the timestamps if you want to, if it helps you pick the pile. So this is 1, 2 and 3. Choose your pile and I'll see you in your reading. Hello my dear pile 1, welcome to reading. If you picked up this 6 of Swords card, then this is your reading. And today we are receiving our weekly messages for the collective. And the message coming today for the coming 7 days, so it's also a timeless reading. So the time when I'm releasing it, it is for 5th of January 25, when the 3 planets Mars, Jupiter and Uranus, they are in retrograde. But as a timeless reading as well, when you have when you're watching this video, you have a message. It's in your divine timing. So the message for the collective for the coming 7 days is around this sense of happiness and something that you have turned your back on. Like if you see here, you are leaving, going to the calmer waters here, leaving the storms behind. But with you, you are taking some of these aspects that have created storm in the first place. So not a complete let go has happened in some aspect. If you are feeling you have let go of something, then Spirit's guidance is that there is a bit more to happen there in that place. But it is the right move, it is the right direction you're going, but we are still continuing the work. And I feel that's why the retrograde aspects of the planets, Spirit is guided to be aware of it during this specific week in your journey, specifically this month. So with moon as well, we are approaching full moon energy during this week. So I feel that is also a message here for some, that it's building and building towards a release. So something that you feel you have let go of in this cycle of moon or a previous cycle, or something that has been going around with the sense of happiness, then there is a bit more work coming, is a prediction for from the spirit. So today, let us start with some of the messages of predictions. So we will, like every week, the readings are different. They go according to the guidance of spirit. So today we are more in connection with the angels and archangels, and one guide is coming forward, like an ascended master or a deity, or a spiritual guide is coming over for each pile who's more active for the collective. And let us start with some predictions. So this is around work, and the next pile deck is around love. So let us see if we can receive for pile 1 for this week. Thank you. Today, there is I feel like there is a strict guidance for keeping one card from each pile. I do not know how we're going to continue, how the reading looks ahead, but it's just one card, Spirit is saying, from one deck. Okay, so we have loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Okay, so there is a friendship aspect highlighted for you in this week, my dear pile 1. There could be a connection with your pet, to keep an eye on them, or they might be in need of some extra care or attention. That is also coming for some of you. And the let go that came is definitely coming with the friends as well for some of you here, that a conversation happened that was incomplete, they're saying. There is still more to be expressed in that conversation. So take it as it resonates. It's a general reading, but yeah, pet energy is here, friends is here, dealings with friends happening in this week as well. And there is an advice of in that sense of happiness with friends. Remember the friendship when you're having that conversation, what the person means to you and what you mean to the person. Yeah, to emphasize this loyalty aspect is important. So this is around love and relationships. So let us see if we can find some more predictions around that part of life. So we have the butterfly, evolving and growth, next phase, healing inner child and releasing the past. So we did pick up on this let go energy, moving to the calmer waters. And in the love life, in the relationship aspect in the next 7 days, there is a beautiful positive prediction. There is also very specific inner child healing happening in the love relationship. And it's not only reflecting for you, pile 1, as only the love relationship, but the relationship with a loved one. So dealings with a specific person through which inner child healing is predicted in this. A beautiful space has been created for this inner child healing. Okay. Let us so how they're showing me is that they have given me today this deck about some timeline, an important day with a message, and they're saying that the message fits with your situation and the life for the 7 days. So it can be a part of the next 7 days, the time that Spirit will show you, but it can also link you to a future time or with a future person or with the person. So let us see how it fits in for pile 1. We will see as we receive it. And we receive the timeline message for pile 1, please, Spirit, for the next 7 days. Thank you. So we have Tuesday. So Mars is retrograde. right now. Third, start being creative, put down a marker. Okay. And then we have, it looks like a crystal, but it also looks like an apple core to me. The core of an apple. So the messages then we pick up from this card is Mars is definitely more important for you this week. Tuesday is a day that you should be careful, you should be more aware of, and do something creative on that day, or put down a marker, or you're receiving an idea, or you're being given a channeled idea around your creativity, around a project. And number 3 is also important. So this is how we are interpreting these cards today, according to the timeline. And color red is also important. And with the green, there could be a green crystal. Like I have labradorite today on me, so it could be that labradorite is your go-to crystal for this week. We also have obsidian, sheen obsidian, and a moonstone. So these could be some of the crystals that can help you in this week as well, because they are present for you in the reading. Now let us connect with some archangel and angel energies. So let us have the Archangel Tarot and see what is the message for Palwan for the next coming 7 days, please. Thank you. So we have number 12, perspective, Archangel Chamuel. So this is Hanged Man. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay. So Archangel Chamuel is with you this week, like from now when you're watching this reading till the next 7 days. Archangel Chamuel is working with you around perspective. There is the sense of happiness that we picked up before. On that also, this perspective is coming, and the energy of being patient is also coming with that. I feel it's very dark for you that side. Let me move it on this side. So there is this message of patience and just holding your horses, maybe till Tuesday or look at where Mars is in your chart as well. That could be a message for some of you to find a better understanding of timeline. But there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So I feel that is this idea that is coming. Put down a marker. I feel Archangel Chamuel is going to connect with you with something. It can also be in relation with the pet message as well, with friend. Maybe the friend is going to give you that idea in the space held by Archangel Chamuel. Okay. And there is definitely the energy of butterfly with the sense of happiness as well, connecting with, I feel the healing inner child and releasing the past is a big theme coming, like when we join everything together. It's for most of the collective, it is coming that way. Okay, so let us receive one more angel message. We have one. We have fun. Your guidance is to take time to enjoy yourself, relax and find your sense of humor. Treat things lightly. 1 second, I'll hold it this way. Yes. Fun brings lightness of spirit, and the most difficult situation can be eased if you see the funny side of things. So cultivate a sense of the ridiculous. Okay. How can you bring play, laughter, and fun into your social life, your relationships, your work life? When you have fun, the angels rejoice, for there is nothing they love more than joy, play, humor, and laughter. I master my emotions. Okay, I want to read the ridiculous thing again. Fun brings lightness of spirit. So cultivate a sense of the ridiculous. Okay. That's really first time I'm receiving this message. So inner child energy definitely present, to be in a playful mode, to meet friends and be in that space. In receiving that idea, the sense of loyalty is also important. And the pause is coming because they're saying that if you're in need of pause because this energy is not light, the moment you are having lighter emotions, the pause is gone, and then things start moving further ahead. Things move on. Okay. So let us connect with you, the energy that is working with you. It can be an ascended master, a deity, a goddess. Let us see who is working with pile 1 for the next 7 days. Thank you. So we have ascended master Melchizedek, divine knowledge, higher learning, commit to your vision through study. So this again takes you to the idea that we picked up here. Here, put down a marker. So Tuesday definitely looks like an important day, pile 1. And Melchizedek is an ascended master, green emerald tablet. Energy of thought also relates with him. There is also the Merkaba message, the Merkaba which I have recently channeled in one of the readings. I think it was through Isis, a message of Merkaba came through. So I feel you have a message in that reading. If you have not seen it, then I feel you should go and check it out. But again, it is your calling. If you feel, then you should do that. And the spiritual discipline is also coming in accordance with the same message, because I feel they're very connected. So Melchizedek is working closely with you in this week. Okay. And then let me connect you with your final message of a chakra that we're going to find for pile 1. It comes with a crystal as well sometimes and a message. So what does pile 1 need to know for the next coming 7 days, please? Thank you. So we have root chakra with smoky quartz. So smoky quartz also cleanses like the obsidian. I'm just looking where my smoky quartz is. Yeah. So this is smoky quartz. So I'll keep it here. And it says strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. So this is a similar energy like the value card, the loyalty message that we received. The red color we did pick up in the Mars as well. So I feel taking care of your body in just to be a bit more aware of in your health and nutrition is also a small tiny message coming on the sidelines. Taking care of your pet is definitely important. If you feel they are not feeling well or something, it's always better to get them checked. But this is a very specific message. It's not for the general, the whole collective. Yeah, I feel this is how it is all coming together. Yeah, I feel these are the messages. I'm not feeling any more messages coming through now, pile 1. So thank you for being here. And what a beautiful prediction for your next week. Importance of cleansing is something that I have not clarified here with smoky quartz, that it is important to stay grounded and cleansed during this week, especially your root chakra. So you can consciously ground and cleanse your root chakra with smoky quartz. It really helps with that. And connect with the Melchizedek, or look at the Isis message. There could be some more nuggets for you to there to connect the dots. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care, enjoy your week, have fun. I'll see you again. Bye. Hello my dear Pal 2, welcome to reading. If you picked up this card, Two of Cups, then this is your reading. And today we are receiving the next week, the coming 7 days predictions. It's a weekly reading. So the time when I'm releasing it, it is for 5th of January 2025, but it is a timeless reading as well. So if you have clicked on this, if you found it, you have a message here. This is in your divine timing. So looking at the reading, the messages coming through, firstly, there is this emphasis in introduction as well. I said that Spirit wants you to remind that there are 3 planets in retrograde in this month, which are the Mars, Jupiter and Uranus. So Jupiter retrograde, I have a reading as well on the channel. It's a long reading according to the zodiac sign, so you can go and check in that. And for some reason, this influence of retrograde planets is more active in this week for the collective, because we are also approaching the time when I'm releasing it towards the full moon. So we are just into full moon when we end this week. But as a timeless reading as well, there is an influence of Mars, Jupiter and Uranus in your timeline right now. So it's worth keeping an eye on that during this week, the coming 7 days. So starting with receiving the messages, there is a beautiful exchange predicted in your timeline in these 7 days. It can be exchange of it's just an exchange of energy. In your definition of abundance, it can be money, it can be happiness, and happiness is something which came in pile 1 as well. So there is some sense of happiness which is this energy of exchange is bringing. It's a very positive week looking ahead, and there is some release as well from sacral chakra during the full moon towards the end of the week, and more balanced emotions, but a very protected space as well. And 2 also looks like the master number 11 here as well. So for today's reading, there are more presence of angels and archangels, so we will connect with them as well. And there is also one being coming forward. It can be any ascended master, god or goddess, deity who wants to come through and is working with you in this week. So to connect with that being is advised to stay aligned with the guidance. So let us see a forecast on so we will have it around work, money and something like that from this deck. Then we will move on to the love life prediction as well. So for pile 2, please. Two is important, 22 is important, 11 is important, like you are pile 2. This is 2, then 11 also we're seeing. And there's an element of mind as well, which is coming to some kind of a sense of calmness, like though life continues and we all are going back in the time when we are releasing it to our everyday routine and life and work. But even then, there is some sense of calmness is coming in the mind. I feel that has to do something that emotional balance from the sacral chakra release in the end towards the full moon. So let's just see what is this. We have partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation, prioritize your connections. So this is a partnership card to begin with. Like traditionally it is interpreted as something like the Lover's card or the Soulmate card. But this is the energy theme, is the exchange of energy that we are now being clarified here with the business partners around work. So that is a beautiful prediction for your week. Prioritize your connections. Okay, so there is some the ease of mind that we were picking. I feel there is the trust is also involved in this partnership, which helps ease that the mind factor. So it's a positive prediction on your work and business, or around money during this week. Let us see what we have for the love life, or a loving connection, a relationship. For pile 2, please. So I'm told today to have only one card from each pile, from each deck that I pick up. So that is something very specific Spirit has been on. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love. So this is definitely someone coming your way, a love reading now. If we pick up the theme from all the 3 cards, it's definitely a prediction of meeting someone during this week, pile 2. So for some it is only around business partnership, for some it is around this emotional release happening, and for some specifically it is, for many I feel that this is you will be meeting someone who you will like a lot, and that liking that person can come in, it can develop into like dating, or having a relationship, or like soulmates also energy coming now with this. But the angels of love are at play, I'm hearing. So definitely there are some alignments coming your way, happening in your space, where this love energy is entering. So keep an eye on that as well. Be open to this Cupid's arrow, they're saying. Okay. So this is a deck in which Spirit is going to give us a card, and there will be some details, a specific day or time, and it will connect us either in your present 7-day timeline, or connecting you with a person in future after 7 days, or a time in future after 7 days. So we will interpret it as we receive it. And we have the pile 2's card, please. Thank you. So we have number 7, determining the circumstances, 7 days, 7 weeks. So there is a movement of this wheel, and with the 7, it's definitely taking like within the 7 days, individually how you're resonating with the messages. In the 7 days this is happening, but then till 7 weeks as well, this energy can continue. Like this week is connecting you with either, I feel it's more specifically 7th week from now, rather than the full 7 weeks. It is like 7th week. Let me pick my calendar and see which is the 7th week. So if inclusive of the week we are looking at, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? Oh, I don't have it. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7. So it is somewhere in mid-February. I can actually check it on my calendar in my phone. I was not looking at it. So we have 1, 2. It's around 23rd of Feb. So the time around 23rd of Feb, either like few days before and few days after is something again which is connecting you with this energy. So there's an importance in the 7 days are important, and then the end of February is again linking you back with this. So it will be interesting to in future see the weekly reading of that time as well. So I would suggest that don't miss it, because there is some link happening there. Okay, so let us continue from that. So we have looked at this timeline. Yeah, so let us connect with Archangel energies now. So this is Archangel Tarot. And let us see what Archangels want you to know for this week. For pile 2, please. Thank you. The Knight of Michael, strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion and sudden changes. Okay. So this is Knight of Swords energy, but Archangel Michael is connecting with you during this week, working with you. And he's like removing some obstacles in your way, and you're moving forward. With obstacles, there's this energy of the reading that I had around, I think it was New Year, with Ganeshji as well. I feel you have a message there as well. But if you're coming from there, then you know that how these two are connected. But there is some like I'm not hearing any other word but obstacle. Some obstacle has been removed from your journey recently. And this is the time of growth. This is the time of movement this week. Okay, so Michael is clearly saying choose logic over emotions. And I feel that is where this balance is also coming, like with business partnership or with love relationship as well. And the sacral release that we picked up in the end of the week. So I feel that is where the calm mind as well also that we picked up for your pile. The mind is going to calm down. So that all is giving you that clean space, like as if you are here and the whole path is cleared for you, because there's so much of balance in logic and emotion during this week. So you are then moving forward. So very positive, beautiful looking week, my dear pile 2. Let us connect with angels a bit more and see what is the message for pile 2. Thank you. So we have the message of acceptance. Acceptance means unconditional love. The angels remind you to accept everyone exactly as they are without judging, blaming, or wanting to change them. When you're totally accepting, you bear no malice or enmity towards anyone or anything. Harmlessness through acceptance is a high state of being, and this is a difficult quality for humans to embrace, for it is a divine quality. Nevertheless, the angels are drawing it to your attention now. You are also asked to accept yourself. When you truly do so, you feel centered and confident, and your divine self is revealed. Affirmation: I accept myself and others. Beautiful. So the energy that is helping you, I feel this is the energy that you have released, in the sense that we also received the message of what was that? Open to receive, like with the love. Be open to receive this love. So I feel that is the block that we picked up just now, that you have cleared. There is more self-acceptance, there is more self-love in you, and that is where the definition of this abundance is changing. The sense of happiness that we picked up is also coming. So that is where this open place, open space has been created for you, and so much of love and balance, and the balance of logic and emotion again is there, because you accept others as they are and you accept yourself as who you are. So that is where this energy of especially in this love dynamics has changed. Exchange of energy. Yeah, beautiful. So Let us now connect you with your the guide for this week. And 14 is also important. Like I just saw 14. And if you see it's a 7777, 14. Let us see. It's a 7-day reading. Can we please know who is working with pile 2 this week? There is an advice of connect with your ascension council this week. I'm also hearing for many of you, this guide who's coming is in your ascension council. Okay, let us see who it is. So we have Ma'at, divine intervention, weigh up your options, choose the highest good. Okay, so the goddess Ma'at is with you, and she is in your ascension council. The clearing the obstacles energy is here present as well with divine intervention. And choose the highest good is about choose logic over emotions. That even when you're coming with in alignment with choosing a partner, let's say someone coming your way, then you're really weighing the options because you have a different outlook. You have this different perspective now of self-acceptance. That block has been removed. So connect with Ma'at as well during this week to help you, guide you with the decision or the choices that are coming your way during this week. Okay. So I feel now let us connect you with a chakra and a message of the chakra. So which is more active for you or to keep an eye on, and it usually comes with a crystal and a message as well. So let us see what's coming for pile 2 for the next 7 days. Which chakra is most active or needs to be worked on or is an active part in the 7 days. Thank you. So we have the crown chakra. Blue lace agate is the crystal. It says divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. So really the self-acceptance message is again coming here. It's a big block that has been removed for you, pile 2, definitely. And it's really interesting to see what happens in the 7th week. Like I can still feel that for some of you it can be continuation in for the 7 weeks, but the 7th week, how it's going to, like what is coming in the 7th week. Yeah. Recognize the divine in the mirror, and with acceptance, this is what is it's coming to. Like this is coming more like for the 7th week energy as well. It's not only the acceptance of your as who you are and others as who you are, as who they are, but this is also with the seeing the divine not only in you in the mirror but in them as well. So it's a very Ma'at energy here. Yeah. So yeah, I feel these are your messages, pile 2. So thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the collective, and have a good week ahead. It looks very positive, wonderful, a lot of energy exchange, a lot of love coming your way. So good luck with that. Enjoy your week, and I'll see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello my dear pile 3, welcome to your reading. If you picked up this card 9 of Pentacles, then this is your reading. And today we are receiving your weekly predictions. It's a weekly reading we are having today, the coming 7 days. And the time when I'm releasing it, it is for the week of 5th January 2025, which then ends with us having a full moon just at the next start of next week. But if you're watching it as a timeless reading, then also you have a message. If you found it, it is in your divine timing and you have a message to receive. So Spirit is also talking about, to remind you, the 3 planets in retrograde this month, which are the Mars, Jupiter and Uranus. And for Jupiter retrograde, I have a reading on my channel. It's a very long reading for individual zodiac signs as well. So if you feel, you can go and have a look. But Spirit is saying that there is some effect of these retrograde planets on specifically this week on the collective. So that is why they're asking you to keep an eye on that. The workings of the retrograde planets. Maybe looking at your natal chart can also help some of you. And so looking at your card here with the 9 of Pentacles, the energy is coming like reaping a lot of reward. Energy is coming, feeling very confident, independent is also coming. Grounded feminine is definitely there with 9 of Pentacles. And then like a sense of mastery as well, like this hawk here, and wearing a glove and knowing, like really feeling like playing with danger, but exactly knowing what I'm doing. So that's a very mastery kind of it's very much in the attitude of a master energy coming. So very well equipped as well, abundant, reaping your rewards, harvesting, that kind of energy. So very positive looking week ahead for you, pile 3. Let us see how we get predictions from the cards as well. So we will look at one around work, one around love or relationship. Then we will connect with archangels and angels as well today, because I feel they're very present in today's reading. We'll also connect you with a master who's working with you, or a guide who's working with you to connect with during this week. And then we'll find a chakra as well. So let us see what is the prediction for pile 3. Okay, so they have today specifically told me to pick only one card. So I'm picking the one I'm feeling the energy for. And it talks about opportunity, new job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip, change is coming just in time. Beautiful. Moving you towards confidence and independence, this change. This change has a higher purpose. It has to happen. This change is looking for you. You are looking for this change. So it's like a very connected energy here, that this is in divine timing and this has to happen. So if you're looking for a job, it is coming this week. Or if you're not looking for a job, if you have a job, then the process starts for you, that I need to change my job, or I should be in a better place, or something towards independence you want to work on, like in your mastery of the work that you do. So this change is coming just in time. It also talks about a business trip. So that could also be like a travel forecast is also there. So keep an eye around that as well for some of you there. Okay, I'm really feeling this card peeped up twice. Love. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. It's really a beautiful looking week, pile 3. In individual self-mastery, in work, in love, there are beautiful blessings during this week. So in whichever way the situation is in your love relationship, it's coming to a positive place. There's more love coming in the relationship. If you are looking for a relationship, then new love is entering your life. So that is all because how you have worked on yourself, because of the space you are in. It's really like the manifesting scenario, that you are just reflecting outside what you're within, and that is what is coming in alignment. What is inside is outside, as within so without. So things are happening at some higher order, but in 3D life the predictions are then aligned with those higher order. So let us see now. Through this deck, Spirit is going to give us a card in which a day or time or something specific is going to come, which you should look out for during this week. But it can also connect you with a future timeline of like the same energy in connection with your future. It can be a person as well. So let us see. We receive the card and then we interpret it. So can we have pile 3's card, please, Spirit? Thank you. So we have Leo energy, 23rd July to 23rd of August. And it says, release the power of your heart, 5 weeks and 5 months. And number 5, which is the energy of change, and the sunflower and the time as well. So we can have some predictions from this card. The person you're going to meet could be Leo, you could be Leo. This timeline is important for your business partnership as well. So this is not only the love reading I'm interpreting, it's also with the work as well. Then there is the specific Leo period that can be more fruitful or will connect you from January to this July period again. There will be some connection. The coming 5 weeks or this 5 month. So I feel you are, so we are in January. Yeah, so it is around 5 months only. It's the 6th month from where we are now. If it is, if you're watching it when I'm releasing it, then definitely this time is aligning with that as well. But the 5th week is also important. So 5th week from now is important. So if I look at the 5th week, so it is around 9th of Feb of 2025 is the time as well where this opportunity links you, your timeline. So take it as it resonates, but there is a lot of this change energy, like change is coming, and this number 5 is also change. So a change in work, a change in relationship, and it is continuing till July, August time, this energy. Okay, so let us now connect with the archangels and see from Archangel Tarot deck what comes through for pile 3. But it's a beautiful, beautiful prediction for pile 3 for you collective. It's a lovely, beautiful looking week. Let us see what the angels and archangels have to say. What do the archangels want pile 3 to know, please? It's a very big deck. Thank you. So we have the Emperor, number 4, Archangel Uriel. And he's talking about stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. Beautiful. So it is so much in alignment with the opportunity here. This wants to, these are together, these two predictions. And I feel this for some, these two are related as well. Maybe you will meet someone with work which turns into love, or you and your closed the person in love with you start a business, like a partnership of so for some of you this is connected as well, like with business trip also. You can meet someone, or you meet someone and then a business trip also happens around some opportunity you realize together. So there is some energy, but connect with Archangel Uriel. And Archangel Uriel is the archangel with the element of earth. So I feel working with the stability factor around abundance, finances, and with the 3D life, that is where he's giving you a big blessing this week, my dear pile 3. Okay, so work with the Archangel Uriel. And the next message from angels, we have mercy. To develop the quality of mercy, forgive yourself and everyone around you. Be magnanimous, see the good in others, and give them the benefit of the doubt. Open up to compassion, but most of all, access the wisdom within that recognizes the divine in every creature. When you temper your attitude to others with mercy, you offer them grace. You spread much light, joy, and freedom, and empower others to find the good in themselves. Choosing this card may mean that the angels of mercy are offering you release from your pain or difficulties. Accept it graciously. An affirmation, I am merciful. Okay, so this is talking about a specific situation of a past. It can be around an old relationship, but it's really reflecting with the 9 of Pentacles energy. That is how you have learned the lesson that you have released. What has happened with you is a reflection of who you are today. And there is a lot of forgiveness that has either taken place, but if you feel that it is not complete, like I saw 12-11, so I feel like 12-11-10, something like this, that you are still getting closer and closer to this state of mercy and forgiveness in your journey. But you're already, with the work that you have done, you're already seeing the beautiful harvest here, the beautiful stability and abundance here. But there is still, I feel, some work. Maybe that is why it's linking you with the 5 weeks or the 5-month period around the release of this forgiveness. It may come back around that time. So just keep an eye on that, pile 3. Let's connect you with the guide that is working with you in this week as well. Guide who's working with pile 3, please come forward. Who's working for this week? Okay, we have stopped it. Cosmic power, unlimited potential, sacred mission, initiation. This is a very powerful energy. And this connects you with the Sirius star, the Sirian star seed family as well. So I feel, have a look at it, Google it, and see what you find, what spirit shows you around Sobdet. But this is a very powerful energy working with you this week. No wonder it is bringing this beautiful blessings along with Archangel Uriel on the earth element for pile 3. Okay, so let us continue. Sorry, I had to pause and take care of something. So connect with Sobdet for this week, pile 3. There are beautiful blessings coming your way. It's a very beautiful predicted week. Now let us connect you with a chakra that may be more active, that may be more influenced by the retrograde planets as well. It comes with a crystal and a message as well. So let us see what comes for pile 3. Can we have the chakra for pile 3, please? Thank you. It took some time. So we have throat chakra with lapis lazuli. Expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. Okay. So throat chakra is something which is coming really at the last. We did not pick up anything on the throat chakra till now. But with forgiveness, I feel there is where this connection is coming strongly, that the work that you have been doing, and they said that it's going to continue for some time, around like 5 weeks or 5 months in a timeline. So that is around throat chakra. There is a need on communication that is even reflecting in the new relationships coming as well, in the business opportunities coming as well. But the Sopdet is also aligning your throat chakra with this vibrational rise in your predicted timeline. Like it has to do something with your sacred mission initiation kind of an energy. Though it very much works around your soul star here, but she's in direct work with your throat chakra for this week. So it's worth connecting with, with Sopdet and Archangel Uriel, and working with the angels of mercy as well, and also keeping an eye for these predicted opportunities in business, partnership, and in self-love. So self-love is here as well, like with mercy. You can see it connecting with selflessness and self-love with mercy. So beautiful predictions, pile 3. I feel this is your reading. These are your cards for the coming week, coming 7 days. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of the collective, and good luck on your next coming 7 weeks. Okay, 7 weeks as well. I wanted to say 7 days, but I said 7 weeks. So along with 5 weeks, then 7 weeks is also something that you should keep an eye for. Because I don't feel it was a mistake. I genuinely wanted to say 7 days, but it was 7 weeks. So yeah, keep an eye on that, and good luck on your journey. Have a good week. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.